Hello, Gothamites, and welcome to the Gotham Knight channel. I am your host, the Gotham Knight, and today is a little bit of fun. We're going to have a little bit of fun about rumors about the Joker 2 script. So, this is going to come from Reddit, and it is coming from a post done by Starship and Coffee, who's a moderator on the Reddit forums, talking about the DC movie that's coming for Joker 2, Joaquin Phoenix, Lady Gaga, directed, of course, by Todd Phillips, written by Todd Phillips as well. And these are coming from inside sources, so I want to go ahead and get right into it. But first, if you like the show, if you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully we hit that very soon. So let's get on with the show, shall we? So here's what happened on Reddit. Okay, so this is a note from the moderator that World of Real are genuinely a relatively credible source of film, Hollywood news, and intel, but lack an established track record for DC scoops. So, this is not a track record for DC scoops. Now, this was approved for discussion, but as ever, the sources like this, it should be taken with a healthy pinch, and I'm going to say a healthy grain of salt. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Like, you may need a truckload, but it's fun. It's fun to talk about the rumors. So if you don't want to be spoiled, please stop listening now as we talk about Joker 2. Okay, Folie à Deux. And here's some details. So the script has been floating around for the last few weeks around some of the industry people, and some of the people around may have read it. Here's what I 100% know is in the script. Remember, guys, just take this with a grain of salt. Okay? Arthur Fleck, of course, played by Joaquin Phoenix, escapes prison, of course, Arkham Asylum, and goes on a killing rampage before meeting Lady Gaga's character, who is not Harley Quinn. I don't know where the media got that from. So apparently she's not playing Harley Quinn, according to this leak. Who is extremely deranged as well. But in her own way, the dynamic between the two is not a straightforward romance. It's more of a Tom and Jerry type situation. If this script is anything to go by, the film is 50 times more violent than any other mainstream comic book movie we've seen. The body count is through the roof, and the deaths are extremely gruesome. There is multiple decapitations, torture scenes, a castration, bombs going off, and a very Clockwork Orange style rape scene with the victim ending up dead. The Singing in the Rain rape scene from A Clockwork Orange is the best way to describe the musical aspect of this film. It is not a La La Land, A Star is Born type musical at all, and it will make all traditional fans of the musical genre vomit and walk out of the theater. It also won't be the type of music they're expecting from Lady Gaga at all. I don't want to spoil the ending for you, but let's just say there is not much of a possibility for a third Joker movie. This movie will blow people's minds if it is not shot well. The script is shocking and doesn't even feel like a big budget franchise movie. No way this gets a PG-13 rating. Let's hope the studio doesn't interfere too much. Now, I don't know how true this script is. Now, that's all they wrote. And of course, you can go ahead and go to Reddit and read it yourself. But there's a lot of things that I want to add to that, and here are one of the things. They left the part out about Willem Dafoe. From my sources that I've heard from, that William Dafoe was in the first script. Now, this script, I think they're in script 6, if I'm correct. So he may have been written out. I don't have the latest on the current script, but he may have been written out. I did hear about a rape scene. Now, this is not uncommon for the Joker. And if you read the comics, a very popular book, when the Dark Knight series came out back in 2008, right when the Dark Knight was coming out with Christian Bale and, of course, the great Heath Ledger, there was a book called Joker, written by Brian Azzarello, done some amazing work by Lee Bermejo. Really, the book that Lee Bermejo really got his recognition on. And it is a great, amazing story of the Joker pretty much going about having fun, doing whatever he needs, because all he knows is that Batman's coming and Batman is going to come and get him. But in that scene, when he's talking to one of the henchmen that plans to join his gang, he actually rapes the guy's ex-wife. That's right, the Joker raped her. And it's in the book. So for anybody that's listening, if you're shocked, like, oh, I can't believe the Joker done. Yeah, the Joker has done some pretty crazy stuff in comics, and it's already been done. It's already been out there, and it is not surprising to me that that would be written into the script because it was in the comics. I did hear about the death count. I didn't hear about the gruesomeness of it. But it could be in a sense where it can be meant to be gruesome, but they don't really show it like how comics you assume, like they show panels. Some directors have taken that on, that you have to assume that this happened. One of the examples is Zack Snyder's Watchmen. And when you see certain things like in the prison side, and when you see Rorschach go into the bathroom, you assume that the little man that was in there, that he took care of him. You didn't actually see Rorschach do anything to him. You just assume it when you see the blood flowing from the underneath the bathroom. So that's what I'm saying, that it could be gruesome like that, but they might not show it. Overall, it's fun. It's fun to talk about, right? We won't know until we get further along. Until we start getting into that pre-production stages, I think that's when you're going to start to see more of these leaks like this. But I wanted to go ahead and read that for you guys. I wanted to go ahead and get that bit of news out, see what you think, get your feedback, and yeah, love to hear from you. What do you think about this supposedly rumor of the leak script? So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. I'm gonna go get my Gotham City coffee, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And please, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Definitely, if you have any other Batman friends that love to hear about Batman, want to talk about Batman, that's all we do here. So we'll go ahead and talk to you guys later. Take care, Gotham City.